Okay. Have an umbrella with you or some rain gear because it is going to turn wet as the day wears on. On our radar, next 12 hours, a lot of clouds, breezy, spot showers and drizzle, but that transitions into our next threat by this evening. We're talking about heavy rain and downpours that go into the overnight hours, gusty winds too, and those do linger this weekend, but the sun will be back for your weekend. So take a look. You can see the storm center to our south, and there's a lot of rain headed up through Pennsylvania and New York State right now. It's going to take some time before this shifts into our area, really starts coming in late day and evening. But at the same time, we're tracking Melissa. You can see the hurricane moving away from the Bahamas right now. And this, as mentioned, is going to track up toward Bermuda, staying well offshore. But as the hurricane lifts north, some of that tropical moisture is going to kind of feed into that front and enhance the rain potential over the southeastern corner of the state. So even though it's going to be a small window of time, under 12 hours, we're talking about 1 to 3 inches of rain, with the highest totals really focused from Plymouth out to the Cape, where we could see some localized pockets just around or over 3 inches of rainfall. So it's going to be a quick hit of rain as this comes in here this evening and overnight. Right now, most of it is off to our west. That being said, there's just a little bit of drizzle out there, and radar's doing a good job now of picking that up. You can see pockets of some very light rain, mist and drizzle right around Boston. Shifting into Metro West, we've got another little batch here lifting up north of Worcester toward the Route 2 corridor, Leominster area. So it's a little damp in spots right now. 40s and 50s as you're heading out this morning. Our temperatures today hold in the mid and upper 50s, not the lower 50s we had yesterday, so not quite as chilly, but you will notice that wind picking up too. It's out of the east today, sustained around 15 to 20 by this afternoon, and that's when we're going to start to see conditions go downhill a little bit more by that evening commute at about 5, 6 o'clock. I do think we're looking at some steadier rain across the area, but through noontime, just patchy drizzle here and there. So the first half of the day is driest, but by 5, 6 o'clock, here we go. Lighter rain starting to spill on in here. But look at the heavy stuff down across Connecticut. That pushes in by about 9, 10, 11 o'clock tonight. We're talking downpours. Can't rule out a rumble of thunder. It is going to pour as this wall of water comes on in. Windswept downpours here in the overnight hours, but they're moving out right around sunrise. 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, the last of the rain is lifting out. So it should be drying out tomorrow, and we will have clouds and just a few breaks of sun for much of the day tomorrow. So that heavy rain comes in tonight. Downpours, gusty winds, temperatures 50 to 55 tomorrow. Rain tapers around sunrise, then some breaks of sunshine, but gusty winds tomorrow. Temperatures about 55 to 60. Initially, with those downpours coming in, we have an easterly wind, may gust close to 50 on the outer Cape, and then the wind shifts to the west tomorrow, and it is going to gust through the afternoon over 30 miles per hour, perhaps some gusts over 40 on Cape Cod, and this continues into the evening. So for trick-or-treating, it will be dry, temperatures falling through the 50s, but that wind out of the west sustained about 15 to 20, and it will be gusting higher, and the winds continue right on into Saturday as well. They do die down on Sunday, though, so the weekend looking good with a return to sunshine, temperatures in the 50s. It does look like the winds settle back on Sunday. Good news for the Patriots game, but don't forget we turn those clocks back 1 hour this weekend, so the sun will be setting on Sunday right around 4:35 in the afternoon,
which
is always tough.
We don't mind it.